Hey, how y'all doing? Hi, my name is Nadra, Light of Beauty, says my name. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. I really appreciate it. I wasn't planning on making a video today. In fact, I have to do my makeup 20 minutes so I could go pick up my friend from the train station and then get ready for a birthday dinner thing. I'm at this nosy lunch party kind of thing. I just thought if I'm gonna be doing my makeup, listen to music in the background, but instead of that I could just do the talking and then that way I could have a video somewhere. It's been a long time since I uploaded because I actually tried to upload during the final 2-3 weeks, but so much was just going on. I was just nah. And when I actually tried to when I finally had the time to upload, properly edit a video for YouTube, I'm just I checked my camera roll and then blank, nothing. It was dry. It was very, very dry. There was nothing, no videos or anything to form I couldn't even make a 5-minute video if I wanted to. That's how dry my camera roll was. So yeah, I didn't want to just have a lot of content coming up. But every time I think about it, I was I'm on holiday mode. Exam ended last week, so there's a lot of content I could easily drop. So but I didn't want, before I just went straight to the snow trip, I wanted something to begin with and probably give you an insight to how uni went. So this is gonna be a get ready with me while I give you a review of uni. This is not a makeup tutorial. I have a makeup tutorial, so go watch that. This is let's try to do the most in 20 minutes, and if I go to the train station with half makeup done, it is what it is. I'm not the celebrant, I'm the celebrant family. I'm sitting on the floor doing my makeup because I just feel if I go to a vanity right now, it's gonna be a lot. So yeah, I just dumped my old makeup bag on the floor. I'm not gonna show you a clip of that, it's very messy. The lighting from my room right now is elite, considering the fact that everywhere else in this house is very, very dark, because it's been foggy since yesterday, since last night, and it's 2 p.m. and the fog has not cleared up. So here is my 2025 semester 1 first year university master degree wrap. So anyways, I just finished my final exam or assessment for semester 1 year 1 last week Thursday. It was a 2-hour exam and it was actually closed book, but we allowed a cheat, a 1 sheet cheat sheet. Oof. But yeah, that was chill. I don't know how I did on that one yet because we don't get a result for that one until July. So but yeah, semester 1 review. It's quite surprising to say I actually genuinely enjoyed uni. I never thought it would be coming from me, but I enjoyed semester 1. Maybe because I don't know, but I genuinely enjoyed it. It was stressful, of course, especially in a week. The week after, when did we get back from the mid-try break? But after the mid-try break, after the mid-semester break, and then we got back to that. The first week after we got back from the break, I was like, oh yeah, we're back again. I'm energized. I could do everything. And then like a few weeks after that, I was like, can you just end already? So, but yeah, I think I started like declining. I wouldn't say declining, like I started like not feeling it anymore at like week 10, but week 9, week 10 actually. But that's what I think, that was just the structure of the whole like course and like the structure of the uni at the time, because everything, it felt like whatever assessment we were doing this whole time has been child play. But then from week 9, it was just like a lot. I was basically doing more than 5 assessments in 1 week from week 9. And I was like, wait, this is driving me nuts. And I was going through it and I couldn't like do anything. And I think that was in May as well, because I was checking like my schedule and I realized I didn't like step outside of my suburb throughout the whole of May. And I was just like, wait, this is crazy. I was basically indoors for like every weekend in May, like almost every weekend in May, except like did we vote in May? Yeah, I think the voting was in May, but I think that was the only time that I actually like stepped outside to go vote. But yeah, I was technically indoors and it was killing me. I was bored, I was tired, I was stressed, there was so much going on. Like I couldn't, even when I had free time, I couldn't like focus on anything else other than uni. But yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, but whatever I'm doing, I don't think I'm gonna finish this. Like I have to finish this makeup, a full glam, in like 20 minutes. I'm going to be running on Nigerian time today. Good thing I am Nigerian. Did I say that in my intro video? I did say I was gonna make another intro video. Maybe now that I'm on holiday, I could take time to do that. But yeah, I'm Nigerian, guys. Surprise, surprise. I feel like that is so obvious. My name is actually like Naja and then Tola. Things screams Nigeria like a name that says Tola. I'm Yoruba. I spent like a good portion of my childhood in Oyo State, Ibadan. But my parents are from Osun State and Ogun State. Well, background. I love like I feel like I'm getting the hurt to dye my eyebrows blonde, but I don't like something permanent, and this is a good semi-permanent solution. And I'm gonna go freak out my friend now. Yeah, see, right? Okay, where was I? Anyways, as I was saying, in terms of like attendance, I'll give myself a good, I'll say 90%, because I actually went to all of my classes until week 10, and week 10 was when I just started selecting which one I wanted to go to and which one I didn't want to go to, because I got sick in week 10. So I just picked all the important classes, because like in week 10, some of my compulsory classes became not so compulsory. I mean, they were technically compulsory, but like some things were moved a tiny bit online, or you could kind of get it online. So, and then in week 11 and week 12, I just couldn't be bothered for some of my classes. Yeah, so attendance, I'll give myself a good 90, because I held it in until week 10. And one thing I would give myself 100% for this last semester, like semester 1, was my immunity, because while most people were getting sick in week 7, week 8, I held it in. I did not get sick until week 10, and that is like really unique, because like most of the times when I was in my undergrad, I usually get sick like maybe like twice in a trimester or semester, especially when it's close to winter. But yeah, I did not really get sick until week 10, so that's a good one. I genuinely enjoyed like uni in semester 1, and I think because my postgraduate is slightly different from my undergrad, and I think it's just because of like the structure of the course as well, because there's less people in the course, so that makes the classes a lot more how would I describe it? What's that word? A lot more interactive. There we go. Yeah, the classes are a lot more interactive because there's less people in the course. So there's like, you know your classmate, you know your lecturer, and they kind of know you as well. So it makes it like, it made it very motivating for me, because I have the expectations when people are somewhat aware of me, then there's some expectation to like do good. I don't know. Is it weird? Maybe not, but I don't know. But like, I just have that expectation of like, if a lecturer knows me and knows my name, I'm less likely going to skip that class because now they're aware of my existence. Does that make sense? Yeah. So it was kind of like that. So like, I technically have to go to all my classes, or like at least half of it. So, and I think that really helped me in terms of like attendance and stuff like that. And actually listen to people when they say go to your classes. Never skip your classes, because it's actually easier to do like revision for like a subject or something during exam period when you've actually been going to the classes, because it feels like a revision rather than a relearning situation going on. So yeah, that's that. And so far I'm enjoying my course. It's been kind of chill, I think, because it's semester 1. Semester 2, it's going to be a lot more into bioinformatics. Semester 1 was a lot more starting. I did protein chemistry, the theory part of like techniques in biotechnology, and I did like scientific communication, where we did like presentations and like how to communicate science technically. And what other unit did I do? I did 4 units. Oh, and there's biobusiness management, which is technically like the outside part of like biotech, because we had an assignment where we technically had to form our own biotech company, and then from there we created like a website and an introduction to our company, like a mock-up company technically, but we have to take it seriously for the assignment. And yeah, it gives you an insight into like biotech startup industry and all that stuff as well. So yeah, semester 1, great. I'm not sure if the results speak for themselves, because I don't know the result yet. I think like putting myself out there, because I don't know, something just clicked in my head this year, and I was like, it doesn't pay off to be shy. Like, I am so introverted and I'm so shy sometimes, and I'm just like, do you know how much opportunity you're missing because you're shy? So I just kind of like took that to her, and then decided to stop being shy in some cases. Like, I might go home and be like, wait, I probably shouldn't have said that. I probably should have not said anything. Did I talk too much? Did I overthink? Like, I could probably go home and overthink the old conversation, but putting myself out there and just like talking to people has been really great for me. And I realize it doesn't pay off to be really shy. Like, I'm still a shy person. Like, I would not talk sometimes. Sometimes I'm in a gathering, I would not talk at all. I would be in a class and I would not say a word. But like, it pays off to not be shy. And I also started doing this thing that I never used to do before. I don't think I did it at all in my undergrad. I would literally like answer questions in class. In a class of like 50 people, I think. And I was like, even sometimes, but I mean, sometimes when I get it wrong and I'm like, oh my God, can the ground just swallow me right now so I can disappear forever and pretend that never happened? But at the end of the day, yeah, it is what it is, like legit. It helps with your learning to actually ask questions and pretend, like even if you like not to answer question in class, because at least it motivates you to go do more research and make sure you never get it wrong again. But yeah, and in terms of side quests, I actually completed so many side quests this semester, and I'm wondering, is it just one semester or is it a combination of many semesters? There's another mirror there, so I'm also looking at that one. Because yeah, I've completed so much side quest. I've done like how many photo shoot for La Tribe. I'm not sure when that is coming out, but I think I did like maybe 2. 1. Well, I did more than 1, definitely. Maybe like 2. And that was really great, because I did similar thing at Deakin Res, where I just decided to sign up for a photo shoot, and that's how I went with one of my friends as well. Yeah, we bet at that photo shoot thing, because Deakin Res has this thing where they called the influencer program, where people could just sign up and like make videos for like about living on res, and you get paid for it. And yeah, I just kind of like, using my experience on that, I just signed up for the lecture university kind of similar program thing. So yeah, that's the side quest. And if you, I think I've been posting a lot about crochet on my TikTok as well. I feel like I need to yap less and then do more makeup, because I've been doing my eyeshadow for the past like 10 minutes. That's all for uni. I'm not sure what else to talk about in terms of like semester 1. Let me not skip this bit. I could go back. Okay, now that we're done with like uni grading, let's go to uni res grading. Oh my god, yo, I am basically at that uni res. Wait. Oh, yo, let's just say uni res, we're going through it. Like, I never thought that someone would actually like, at our big age, someone would actually be stealing our food from the fridge. I'm saying us because we'll steal our food as well. Oh my god. But yo, let I tell you, oof. I love the uni-res because it's like close, and I think I made a video about why you should move on uni-res. I really would recommend moving on uni-res, and I think I'm still going to be on uni-res next year as well, because it's so convenient. I love that convenience of like not having to go through like the Melbourne traffic just to get to my classes. And I think it makes me like calm in the morning, because I would be agitated if I have to like go through Melbourne traffic in the morning and still get to class and then spend like good 4 hours in class. That would piss me off daily. I still love uni-res, but like yo, when I tell you we went through it, someone was like literally like genuinely stealing our food. Like, I had someone steal food from me 4 times before I was like, no. Then I actually had to get myself like a mini fridge freezer combo, and then yeah, but yeah, that was ghetto. Oof. Anyways, well, uni-res is great. I met a lot of people, really nice housemates. My housemates are really nice. We're all kind of like quiet, but I also met like a lot of people there. It's a great place to make friends, so I would recommend actually. No matter, even though they were stealing my food, and they're still stealing food. Yeah, they're still stealing food. I think semester 1 ended yesterday. Yeah, like officially ended yesterday, and yo, people were still stealing food. Like, oh, the ghetto. But yeah, I mean, if you have your own, but you're also allowed to have like your own fridge freezer. So it was just like a you do your own, I do my own kind of situation now, because there's just been so many theft in the kitchen space, like in the communal kitchen. But I'm not sure if it's just the college that we're in or if it's like a universal res issue, but I don't think so, because if it was like a universal res issue, it would have been addressed by now. But like the res res life, which is kind of like those staff that are technically like designated to take care of issues on res. So I feel like if it was like a res wise issue, they would have probably like sent out like a wide email. But so far, nothing. They haven't sent like a wide email in terms of like stealing our food. But it's still an issue on the college or like the floor, at least the floor that I'm on. It's still like a big issue even till now. And it's been an issue since like the start of the semester. But yeah, there's that. But other than that, honestly, res have been good. I didn't go to like the event. Oh, I've been to maybe like the old res when it was before the start of the semester. During the orientation, I did go to like a fair bit of like res events, but sometimes they do like res events based on the college instead of like the all of res wise, and most of the time they usually do like a drinking partying thing, and that's clearly not my vibe. But other than that, it's okay. We get by. Life didn't end. But anyways, that's about it. I'm just gonna continue with this and make it like a get ready with me. My makeup is already looking good already. Look at that. I'm just gonna make the rest of this video a get ready with me. This is the birthday. Oh, it's a boo. You were right. I'm so late right now. My familia como Julio.
So we get there.
I feel blessed, I see clear, I don't hear strange voices in my